that I have come on at this time. So, my goal is to be more accessible to my Australian loves, my European loves, as well as my Bali tribe. A lot of my other lives have been conducive to the American time zone, the US time zone. And so I really want to start connecting with more of our global audience. So this is going to be a test, but I am going to keep going. So when people do pop on, if people do pop on, I didn't do a very good job of promoting this one. But like I said, I do plan to continue to do more of these. I have put a schedule in the link tree in the bio on Instagram, as well as in the description of these videos. So you can check it out. There's a Google Calendar there that allows you to connect with the schedule so that you don't miss a beat and you can be here with me live. And with that, we have a new moon coming. It's going to be December 4th, Bali time, 9 a.m., December 3rd, Pacific Standard Time at 5 p.m. So we are coming into the Sagittarius new moon time. What I am feeling with this one is such a clear and easy, like clearing out of the closet, getting rid of all that does not serve you, and being very, very intentional with letting go of what does not belong. Recognizing old patterns, recognizing where there are little tidbits of things that are getting stuck, or where you're feeling stifled, or where you're really not feeling amplified to grow in your own highest and best allotment, achievement, support. What is really coming through as well is that there is so much support available to each and every single one of us. If you're watching this, you're a light worker. Bottom line, people that aren't light workers don't watch my channel. So when you connect with this, and I say each and every single one of us is incredibly and infinitely supported, it is up to us to recognize and say, hey, I know I have a spirit team out there. I know I have a soul family out there. I know that there are beings of my own soul family that are here, that have access to the absolute council of light, that are here to support my every move, that are here to wander through this journey with me and gather the resources and assets that I need to actualize into my greatest potential. There is not an ounce of your potential that will ever be wasted in this life. So if you have been having a challenging last year or last 2 years or last 3 years or last life, it doesn't even matter. It's up to you to be able to pick yourself up from the bootstraps and say, okay, I'm ready to be supported. I'm ready to be guided. I'm ready to hear what is in my soul, what my soul is desiring for me, and how I'm going to move forward into the new trajectory of my own soul's calling. I genuinely believe that every single thing that we do in this world, in this life, prepares us for the next thing and prepares us for the next thing and prepares us for the next thing. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a winery and I loved this job. I loved it so much. It taught me so much more than I learned in college, getting my degree in psychology. But this job actually is what encouraged me to get my degree in psychology, because when I was serving people wine, they would really, really open up to me. And so I started asking my coworkers, is this happening for you? And they said, no, not really. So I started to learn that there was something unique there for me. It also, I planned tours and tasting Friday night music events, and I also was a tour guide that brought people through the vineyard and then ultimately to a table and through a full 2-hour tasting experience. All of this in my early 20s got me very, very, very comfortable with doing what I'm doing now. So it was one of those things, I like to use that as an example, that every single thing you've experienced, every single job that you have had has brought you lessons and has served your highest path of ascension. It's when we choose to take that perspective of being able to see how powerfully supported we truly are, that we really start to pick up momentum and we start to go, okay, what else can I receive? What other blessings are here for me? What other rewards are here for me? I'm ready to receive all that is here in my nature, to be able to receive and to really, really, really expand in my divine potential. So let's go ahead and soak up some light codes as these are coming through. Yonakai susun iyo wa haakatanakai I tutudake aya sonakai iyo wa tunakai hi ukutakanakai ia tana huapuanakai satanaki ia wa huaputudake takanakai tukurukai tukurukai onakai sunakai hi utudake yonakai yonakai tutuke oanakai iyo wa sususunakai uaputukuruke anaki haasanaki iyo tatake Yonakai kukukunakai si atanaki iawa haakapu su ukua panaki a haatatake yonaki a haasusunakai awa yanaya haakapu oata yanai I tututake yanakai awa susu unakai awa pukua hata ya sanaki hia wa tukupuratakanaki a haatutuke yanaki iawa tatake onaki awa sa sanakai aitanakai ayatunaki awa pupuniki ia tata kurkurakai konakai kurata kurkura para kerkeniki a tarke onakaya haatatake a wasasanaki itake a katakurkai kunake take tukutu kerke kanakai sususuna haiawa haiawa ho tanaki. Take a couple nice big deep breaths. That was a big one. That was a really big, beautiful, powerful transmission that just came through. Taking a couple nice big deep breaths. I do want to remind you that it is so important to stay hydrated. Lots and lots of water when you're doing stuff like listening to these light code transmissions, because they are very, very, very strong and they are activating you on a deep cellular level. So one of the things that I'm going to do another round of light codes and keep this video nice and short and sweet. But one of the things that I'm going to suggest, and this is really, it turns the volume up just a little bit, is to tap through the EFT tapping points while I'm saying the codes. And I'll go ahead and do it so that you can see. And we're just going to do the basic tapping points. But as I'm going to be sharing the codes, I encourage you to tap and keep that energy moving through your meridian point so it actually goes into your body. It really starts to speed the process of the acceleration, the connection to your soul calling, and to peel away these layers. The light codes peel away layers of anything that is not you and anything that's ready to be released, especially because I'm recording this sitting in front of the new moon in an eclipse window. So these videos are like a time capsule that hold that frequency of when they are recorded, although at the same time you can listen anytime. So feeling into the field, taking a couple nice big deep breaths. Let's just go ahead and start tapping on the eyebrows. Nonakai, satake io tutukunakai, io wa tutukunakai, io wa pususuniki, itanakai, io wa pututukona ia wa haaka, sasanaya, uputunakai, ia panakai, itutunakai, io wa susuna ua pua pututake, atanakai, itatake, io wa uapuanakai, itatake anakai, itanakai, itutukunakai, Itanakai, itanaki, iawa ho'oku susunukua puputunakai, iawa tunakai, iawa uaputunaki, iakasanakai, itanaki, ia haaka sasanaya, iawa pukutunakai, ikakanakai, ikukunaki haaka, ikakanakai, uatanaki, isusu unukupu ututukai, ianakai, Itatakai ni ia haakapu unuku ua. Isasana ia sasana ayaka anakai. We'll do one more round. Ia tana kua pua haaka. Itatakai iana ua huukupu tunaki. Isasane iaka anakai susu unuku. Upukunakai ikakanakai i haakanakai. Ia wa susu unukupu ututuke aya nia wa haa. Ikana haa su ua huapunakai. Itutuku huukupu asasana ikana iaka sasanakai itutuku ututunakai hiika asasanakai itanakai. Let's go ahead and finish this simply by repeating, I deeply and completely love and accept all parts of me. And just feel your cells tingling. Feel that lightness in your body. Whew. Some of these are very, very strong, especially in that first movement that we pulled through. Allow these codes to just simply percolate inside of your own body. Come back and watch this as many times as you'd like. And if you'd like to go into a deeper dive, go ahead and jump into the transmissions that are available for you with the new moon and the full moon. You can listen anytime, and there's a whole library here on YouTube for you. All right, my sweet love, I absolutely adore you. Thank you for joining me here. Again, if you want to check into the times for this month, check the link tree in the link below. You'll also be directed to the recent programs that are available for you to join if you'd like. All right, my loves, as we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our transmission and connection here today is very much complete. Ciao, ciao.